All right, I'm gonna call the monthly meeting to order. I'm sorry, the quarterly, LEPC meeting to order. I've already done roll, so I have everybody here, and we've met quorum. So let's get started and move on to, our agenda items. Up first is the approval of the September 25th, 2025 meeting minutes. Did everybody receive those in your packet that I sent?
Yes, sir.
Motion to approve.
Okay.
Second.
A motion second, Jeff, and then Mike McQuarrie. Got a motion on the floor. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All right, moving on to the fiscal report. Our secretary's not here. And in your meeting packets, I sent the budget. We have $5,362.55 in our LAPC budget. I've outlined a budget for the LAPC with different line items such as other supplies, programs and education, internet, public legal notices, other services, emergency notification systems, service contracts, and equipment. I've kind of divided the money up into those accounts to where I think they need to go, but if you guys think they need to go somewhere else, I'm all for input on that. Typically, and I think it was in 2025, we decided that, as the chair, I can spend up to like $200 without coming to the board, and after that, I'll have to request board approval to spend higher than that amount. So the only thing we have spent so far, which the bill hasn't been paid, is for our annual legal notice, and that was like $37, and the News Examiner. So I also included in your packets our last year's 2025 committee fiscal report that has to be submitted to the state. So you guys should have all of that. And my next step in the April first commissioners meeting in April, I have to go and do an additional appropriations, even though we approved the funds, to get them appropriated into our budget. So when that's done, we'll be done. Any questions on the budget? I'll entertain a motion to approve the treasurer's report.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Jeff Griffin. All right, we got a motion and a second on the floor. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Old business, as well in your meeting packets, I sent you guys, everybody, the bylaws and the amendment. They have not changed since 2024. They're working well, so I didn't see a need to change them. So if you guys have had a chance to look over that, I'll entertain a motion to approve the adoption of the LAPC bylaws and the annex for meetings online.
So moved. Second.
All right, have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Moving on to new business. So last year, it was kind of last year, right at the beginning of this year, we were awarded $8,000 for a hazardous materials emergency preparedness grant. So in this grant, it's stipulated that and I have the award letter. I believe I sent that out to you all as well. But with this award, it allows us to hire Resilient Strategies, LLC. They're the same company that did our commodity flow study, our density study last year, to do a seminar with a functional exercise. So that's going to be boots on the ground kind of exercise. It's going to take about 3 months of prep time, according to Jason Games, who's going to do it for us. And he requested that I sent some members of our LAPC their name and email to help with the exercise. Scott, I picked me and you and Clint, I believe Mike McQuarrie and Zach Jones, just to get it going. And you guys can delegate this. Now, I want you to understand, you don't have to be that person. You can delegate it, but he needed names and instead of me calling each and every one of you waiting on a response, I just sent it and we can change it as we go. Sound good?
For point of clarification, which Clint?
You.
Well, I wasn't answering one, but okay.
You won.
Yeah, yeah, it was you. Sorry, I should have been specific. All right. I did bring a couple documents with me, talking about resilient strategies and what it all includes. If you guys want this, I don't believe I sent it in your packet. But you're welcome to look at it. It just explains who they are, or, you know, and how long it's gonna take, and then what it includes. So, and that's right here if anybody wants to look at it.
You can make copies of
Yeah. I can send everybody a digital copy.
it. That'd be great.
So that covers the grant award, the exercise. And just, you guys may get an email from Jason Games, so it's not trash, so just be prepared. Next, under new business, and I'm not sure, I think the agenda I sent out to you guys, I did not include Chris Scott, making a nomination to appoint him to the board since Randall's retiring, or has retired. Did you guys, is that on your agendas?
I didn't see
No.
that.
Okay. Since we're under new business, is everybody good if we talk about that?
Yep. Yep.
So, I would like to make a motion to appoint Chris Scott to the LAPC board, since he's the new police chief, replacing Randall Bolos, so. What do you guys think?
So moved.
He's excited for the opportunity.
Yeah,
to start with the
I'm
Merlin.
sure.
But Mike still has to participate in it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we do have a motion to put Chris Scott on the LAPC board. Do we have a second? Jeff seconded it. We got a motion on the floor, second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Cool. That covers everything rather quickly.
Entertain a motion to, make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
You got a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting's adjourned.